All right, everybody, welcome to another week of the Doe and 5-0 show. It's a little windy out there today, Joe. A little windy.
It is. It's all right. It's
Very
nice.
unseasonable temperatures towards the end of September here in Indiana.
Well, there are no real seasonal temperatures in Indiana.
It might be snowing tomorrow.
It could be 100 or it might snow tomorrow. We have no freaking idea.
Pretty nice day out today, other than the wind, though. It's been pretty nice out today.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and dive into this week in news. South Carolina woman who said she was too pretty for jail gets no time behind bars.
No, well, I guess she was too pretty for jail.
Lauren Cutshaw went viral last year when she said she was too pretty to go to jail when she was arrested for DUI. Now the judge in her case seems to agree, as the 34-year-old Cutshaw has been given a sweet deal, including no time behind bars. She even gets to keep her driver's license. Cutshaw, a real estate agent from South Carolina, was pulled over after cops say she blew through a stop sign at over twice the speed limit on August 5th of 2018. Her bratty whining on the way to jail went viral last year. She was quoted as saying, "I graduated from a really good university. I was almost the valedictorian. I graduated with a 3.8 in my high school and got a scholarship to my college. I was an all-American."
Wait, how old is she?
Yeah. "I was an all-American cheerleader. I mean, I didn't miss a beat my whole life," she said. "I've never been to jail. Please, I don't want to know what it's like." But it was what she allegedly said at the police precinct that really had people up in arms, calling herself a very clean, thoroughbred white girl, according to a police report. Cutshaw has just pled guilty to a misdemeanor DUI. She was fined $187 in order to perform 24 hours of community service and take alcohol safety classes.
And that's it?
That's it.
Well, that's bullshit.
No license suspension.
I would have
no
given her
time.
jail time for everything she said.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, how did they justify that? How she blew through a stop sign, she was drunk,
yeah,
and that's all they gave her?
that's it. Pretty lenient judge.
That
I would
is
say.
not going to go over well.
Yeah, that's not a good look. Not a good look at all.
All right, I'm angry to start the show. That's bullshit.
Woman set fire trying to burn ex-boyfriend's love letters up, Joe. Oops.
Well, she set fire trying to burn the love letters. You'd have to set a fire to burn something, right?
Well, the next time Ariana Lillard decides to destroy some love letters from an ex-boyfriend, she'll probably opt for a shredder and not a small butane torch. The 19-year-old Nebraska woman set a fire in her Lincoln apartment on Monday afternoon that caused $4,000 in damage. Investigators say Lillard attempted to torch the small batch of love notes, but when the paper did not appear to catch on fire, she placed the notes on a bedroom carpet and then proceeded to take a nap. What Lillard did not realize was that the letters apparently were smoldering when after she used the butane torch, and then she dozed off. Her sleep was subsequently disrupted by the sound of a smoke detector going off in her third-floor apartment. Lillard awoke to the bedroom carpet in flames. Lillard, who was alone in the residence, escaped without any injuries, and the flames were quickly doused by Lincoln firefighters. The fire did not damage any other units in the rental complex. She was cited for negligent burning, and she is scheduled for an October 16th court appearance.
And I bet she gets more than $187 fine in 24 hours community service. Yeah, that was stupid, but they're damn lucky. Only $4,000 in damage in only one apartment. That's really good.
Yeah,
I'm
surprised it didn't spread.
Yeah, that is shocking. What else do we have, Lee? What else?
All right, Joe, last thing in news this week, we're going to talk about our good old friend Darren Sturch. Or your,
I get shivers down my spine when you say her name.
Your faux pas daughter. Darren is a RN in our local community. She's made national headlines, Joe, her and her daughter. Reference this lemonade stand. Have you seen the news stories about it floating around on social media?
I'll be honest, and I'm really sorry, Darren, but after the first 35 times I saw it, every time it came up, I'm deleting the damn thing. I've seen it too many times.
You've seen that it's come across. It's been picked up by Good Morning America and all the news stations. And so for those of you that aren't familiar, 30 bikers line up at a girl's lemonade stand after her mom helps riders that were hurt in a crash. Out of Chilai, Indiana, bikers pull over for lemonade. 30 of them did last weekend as a thank you to someone who cared, according to ABC News. "I had no idea how many there would be. They were so generous," said Darren Sturch. After the Milwaukee Iron Motorcycle Group arrived Sunday at her daughter's stand in Chi-Lai, Indiana. She was charging $1, and I bet every one of them gave a $5 or $10 or $20 bill. She was as happy as she could be. Of course, there's a story behind it. Last September, Sturch, who's a nurse here in Miami County, was driving on State Road 19 when she came up a tangled crash of motorcycles. I parked a ways away, and my daughter wouldn't see it when I ran up. Several of them had injuries. Sturch says she stayed and helped the 5 injured victims until paramedics arrived. Later, she checked in with them on Facebook and developed an occasional online friendship with the group. They were the first to cheer me on and root for me and let me know they're thinking of me, she says. Then her 8-year-old daughter's lemonade stand got rained out, and the biker suggested she try it again a week later. That's when the gang from Kimono, Indiana...
Not a gang. Not a gang.
Arrived.
I was paying attention, Darren.
I never pay attention to anything she says.
Well, when do you ever get really hold of her? Because she never returns a call or anything.
That's true. Rude.
Rude. It is rude.
She was happy, and her daughter was happy and surprised, and afterwards she told me that she thought there were nice people in the world. It was a good thing that she wore waterproof mascara that day. Does that mean she actually has feelings?
Must mean her daughter.
Oh, okay.
Can't mean Darren.
That's a pretty cool story.
Feelings. It is. That is a cool story. So Darren was on the highway and ran some motorcycles off the road. Is that how it started?
No, woman driver.
Right. Okay. So Darren ran some people off the road, and then she pulled over until real help came.
Yeah.
Because she pulled out a deck of cards. Isn't that what nurses do?
Yeah, probably. She's probably playing cards on her phone, solitaire or something like that.
No, that is a cool story, Darren. We really like that.
So good job to Darren and her daughter. That's a pretty cool story. It's gone pretty viral. It's like I said, it's been picked up by several news outlets and Good Morning America. That's pretty big. So.
But Darren, I do have one thing I want to say. You came and picked up donuts that I donated yesterday, and not even a thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, not even a thank you. All the people I donate to, everybody says thank you, but not Darren.
Shame on you, Darren.
Shame on you.
Shame.
What if your biker gang knew about that you ran off the road?
Yeah.
Think about that. Just think about that. That's going to be on Good Morning America.
So sad. All right, folks, that's all we got for this week in news.
Oh, wait, you're not going to show them the shirt you're going to wear at Disneyland? Or Disney World? I can't remember which is which.
No, I don't know where I'm going either. It's the one in Florida.
Yeah, of course.
So I guess we can. I'll throw it up there for everybody to see.
That's a great shirt.
My family is going on a vacation to Disney next month, and my wife has.
You're going to come back with a lot of material for us, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess it's a thing now for families. Maybe it's always been a thing. I don't know, but for families to wear these Disney themed T-shirts together, and
yeah, no,
I'm totally not looking forward to any part of any of that. But
you're looking forward to spending time with your family. Just not the billions of dirty, smelly Floridian people and just the thought of it. I'll text you often though and laugh.
Sure. So anyway, she texted me this morning and wanted me to find T-shirts that I would be willing to wear, and I found one good one.
Yep,
right there.
It's a great shirt.
So for those of you that aren't familiar with
Breaking Bad,
that's Walter White, the meth cook from Breaking Bad, one of the...
A damn good meth cook.
Yeah, it was... it's just fantastic TV series. It was on, I think it was AMC for several years. They're getting ready to do some type of reboot of that, Joe, with the guy that was in it, the kid, Jesse Pinkman, I think was his name.
You know, I've never seen one of those shows, but my wife watched one. And she ended up watching the whole series. She said it was fantastic.
Yeah, I never watched it when it was actually on its original run. It was one of those things where I was off on vacation or something, and I got bored. And it was on Netflix, and I think that's the first show I binge watched on Netflix was Breaking Bad. So it's a pretty good show. So, but that's my T-shirt, man. That's one I want. So I'm sure I won't get it. I'll probably get something totally lame. But hey.
Oh, I hope we get pictures. Probably not.
All right. Well, gone off on a tangent there. It's time for This Week in
Florida.